Hey folks, 99 here. Thanks for tuning in. This is another episode of the Let There Be Rechargeable Light series that I do on my channel. If you've seen any videos that I've ever done, one of the biggest things that I have a problem with when it comes to being prepared is not having a light when the power goes out or the grid goes down. And of course, we have the other staples, like you have to have your water, your food, um, your protection, medical, and sometimes there are things that we need to, I know for sure myself, I need to brush up on and strengthen up and harden those defenses as far as like my medical. I have things on my list that I need to pick up today to shore up my medical kit. But one of the biggest things for me personally is the lights. So, and rechargeable lights are big for me, hence the Let There Be Rechargeable Light series. Um, so, with all that being said, on a recent trip to Costco, I found what I've been looking for. And so I always wanted some good quality, rugged, sturdy lanterns. And I came across the Duracell brand of lanterns here. So I've had lanterns before, but they were these type of lanterns, which were smaller, um, not very bright. Bought them on eBay, kind of cheap. Solar panel on top, um, and you could charge them by AC, but they weren't very bright. And I think I may have paid $12 each for them, they're not bad, and they're small and they're compact, and they have the hangers atop, and flashlight also feature, another handle there. But as far as the brightness, they just didn't cut it as far as the brightness. I also had one of my favorites are the rechargeable solar light bulbs, which are rechargeable by the portable solar panel there. And a lot of people have those, and we like those. And I go outside in the backyard sometimes at night when I don't want to hold my flashlight. I'll hook this onto my shirt or a belt buckle or something like that, and I'll go out and do my thing in the backyard when I go back there to where there's not much light. But they weren't the lanterns that I had been looking for. So just going to Costco, I found the Duracell brand um, lanterns. These are also um, triple power source lanterns. They also have the solar panel on top. They're USB charged, and at the bottom you can open this, and then you can put your D batteries inside. So what I am going to do now is, and I don't have any, is I'm going to buy some rechargeable D batteries and the chargers. So that way it covers, you know, all sides as far as these being self-sustained rechargeable lanterns. Not to mention the fact that they are 2000 lumens. These are very, very, very bright. And they have the highest setting there. And it goes lower, and then one more, and then it has a red. I don't know if this is like an SOS. Well, it doesn't have an SOS blinking pattern, but maybe that's some kind of help warning sign. I don't know what that one it would be used for. Somebody could tell me or drop that down in the comments and let me know what that would be used for. If it were a consistent red light, I think that would be used for a low light signature uh, light source. But because it blinks and it blinks red, maybe that's some kind of a danger feature. I'm not sure. But this is the side right here. Let me go to the English side. Oh, it's actually English. Three languages on the chart there. So it has a high, medium, low, and then it says dimming. Maybe that's that blinking feature. 2000 lumens on high. Medium is 250 lumens. And then on the low, it's 65 lumens. So these are all out exactly what I was looking for. They're lightweight. Has the plastic lens cover. Very, very bright at 2000 lumens. and the price was right on time. They're $20 a piece. So I wasn't going to go and just buy one. And now I'm thinking when I get out today, I might go and buy two more because it's just a bargain. It's just a good deal. And when I say they're light, they're very, very light. Now that's light without having the D batteries inside. So I'm sure that'll add a little bit of weight, but it's still, as far as emergency power, if you have, your solar generators and your flashlights and everything, these are the kind of light sources that you would sit on a counter in the middle of the room or hanging them. You get a little bit brighter light when you hang them up to elevate that light. But these are more room lights as far as I'm concerned. They light up an entire room. And I'll probably do a run test on a follow-up video for these, just to see when I charge them all the way up through the solar panels, how long, if I put it on high, will they actually run. The chart might say, but then we like real time, and it does say we like real time measurements. So this one says 2.5 hours on high, but does it really? So for me, if we were in a situation and I just needed to light up a room in the evening or at night because of a bad situation, I'd probably leave it on medium or low to conserve the energy or the power in it. But I just may do a follow-up video to see how much runtime they actually have, or maybe in another Let There Be Rechargeable Light 7, I might refer back to it if these are accurate. No need to do an entire video if they're accurate. If they are, if it does what it says it does, then I'll leave it at that. But if it does not, then I'll probably have to report back and say, yeah, it advertises this, but it's only doing this, and it's probably not worth it. But so far, I've had them just standing and lighting in the room for about 30 minutes, and I had no problem. But I wasn't doing a test. They were just on, just to see how much they illuminated my room. It says an IPX4 for the waterproofing, and I'm not sure how much that is, but I know for me, I would probably try to make sure they didn't get wet as much as possible. So just to make sure. But anyway, it's more of an indoor lighting situation for me. At $20 a piece, I like them. I think I'm gonna get two more, and they were more of a lantern style that I was looking for, and a whole lot better than that one there. Even though these are still good, I like them. The flashlight feature is good, but I wanted a larger, more powerful lantern. And so far, I'm not into the kerosene type of lanterns. This is exactly what I was looking for, a tri-power that kind of does a little bit of everything as far as a power source. So that's what I came up with. That's what I found at the last Costco haul, and I'm kind of tempted to go back and get a couple more at $20 a piece. It's a good deal for me, and I think I'll be satisfied with having 4 of the ones that the type that I actually wanted, and I'll probably leave it alone at that. So with all the other power sources like the power stations, the flashlights, candles are a last resort for me. Battery powered lights from my shop tools, those kind of things. I think this is going to probably wrap it up as far as what I actually need. Now in the future series videos that I might do might be just something I pick up to show other folks, but I think I have what I need as far as lighting in an emergency situation. I'm sorry, camping, keeping lights in your car. I'm a big fan of having a very, very good light in your car for situations, being stuck on the side of the road, emergencies, traffic jams at night. You can actually, if you needed to, turn your car off to preserve your fuel and battery, and then use your lantern if you're in a situation to where, hey, we're going to be here for a while, so let's have a little bit of light. And this is what you could use, something like this. Folks, I thank you for tuning in. This is another iteration of the Let There Be Rechargeable Light series number 6. I'll catch you on the next one. Please remember to respect the working class. We get it done. Later.